Hello everybody, this is the Only Japan Go channel and I am in Osaka. And if I'm in Osaka, that means one thing. This guy, standing here on the corner. Who are you, sir?
Just some unknown guy in Osaka.
Right, regular Kevin Riley's in the house. How are you?
Great.
Very good.
Yeah, summer's coming to an end. Yeah, not so hot anymore. Nice.
Right. So this here is the Osaka Loop line that the
that's the loop line going by.
right, the JR Loop line, which is like the Yamanote line for Osaka.
Yeah, exactly. It goes
Right.
all around the city. And that's my
Yeah, there's your station. What station is this?
Teradacho.
Oh, Teracho. So that means the people know where you live now. Cool. So this time, last time I was with Kevin, we went to Shinsekai,
Shinsekai,
which is a really old retro town. And we said in that live stream that we're gonna take a look at Kevin's neighborhood, and that's where we are right now.
Yep. The hood.
So this is Kevin's tour. This episode is dedicated to Kevin Riley. We're gonna take a look at his neighborhood, which is pretty cool. I've just been here for about 20 minutes, and yeah, this place is rocking. We ate okonomiyaki before, but we're not gonna introduce that to you because we don't want. We don't want to spoil the restaurant with lots of people. But I think now that you know where he lives, you're probably gonna figure it out on your own.
They're gonna find it, yeah.
Yeah. But we will introduce some food, right? We're gonna introduce some food.
Yeah. We're looking at one right now.
Look at one right now.
Yep.
All right, Kevin, lead the way.
All right, come on. Across the street.
Across the street on a red light. We didn't time this very good.
Come on.
We didn't time this. Whatever you do, do not. Oh well, we're safe now. The light turned blue. In Japan, this is blue, right?
Oh yeah, it's blue. Yeah. How?
That's something you should. I want to point this out first of all. In Japan, the traffic lights are red for stop, yellow for slow down, which means speed up in Japan. And go is green in the U.S., but in Japan it's blue.
Yep.
And the reason why?
I have no idea because actually we do have green for Midori for green.
Right.
But we use that more for forests and parks and trees and stuff like, it's very Midori. And yet we use aloe for a lot of things that are green too.
I know why.
He knows why.
Because it has something to do with people that are colorblind. Blue is a prime color, so it's easier to see.
Yeah, I did hear that once. I forgot all about that.
That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense.
Yeah. What about the guys who can't see red?
Yeah, the guys who can't see red. So green is not a prime color, so it's harder to see. And so they say blue in Tokyo in Japan.
Yep.
So Kevin, this one place here? What is this?
This is a ramen shop.
Ramen shop it's open.
Okay, it's open. Yeah, it's open. I think they're kind of like in the in-between time right now. Like we're in the afternoon, and not too many people come here to eat at this time of day.
Yeah.
Yeah, in about another hour or two, it's going to start building up again. People are going to be coming in here.
What's the specialty? Looks pretty good.
The thing was, what happened with the shop?
Oh, hey now.
Okay.
Down boy.
This used to be one of my favorite shops.
Used to be,
yeah. So what happened was a couple of years ago, they did a reform here. Reform means like renovation.
Right? Renovation, right.
They did a renovation, and after that, I don't know what they did with their soup. The soup just didn't taste the same anymore. So they changed the recipe or something, or they threw out the old soup.
No, what they did was they washed the pots.
They washed the pot.
They washed the pots.
That was probably the big problem. So yeah, we haven't been here lately. It's too bad. Because we live right close by. Pop right in here and have some ramen.
So these are the pictures of the old ramen, probably.
Yeah,
because these look good.
It's quite good.
They have like what is it, rayu, right? This is the spicy oil that they use on it. That's a shame. So we're gonna give this ramen place a pass.
Yeah,
It looks good though, doesn't it? Look.
It's still good. It's just that it's not the flavor I'm used to, right? They changed the flavor. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's good. But it's not the flavor that I
just released a ramen video, Sahikawa Ramen. You can see it on the main channel, by the way. So, no stranger to ramen. No stranger to ramen.
I remember seeing a guy on here on TV, Japanese TV, and he kept a notebook of all the ramen shops he'd been to. He rated every ramen shop. The guy would go like sometimes 2-3 times a day to ramen.
Was he a healthy guy?
No, he was not healthy.
No.
How could you be?
Yeah, I know a lot of people who eat ramen professionally. Well, not a lot. I know 3 people who eat ramen professionally. They eat it almost breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they write guidebooks. I once met a guy who ate 50,000 bowls of ramen. Each one was essentially different. He'd written a book on it. His skin was so oily and so like gross, but it was all a result of eating 50,000 bowls. And he would drink the soup.
And here's another ramen place.
Oh, another ramen place. Okay. So this one, that's a pretty good set. This is a ramen teishoku. Teishoku, this is a good kanji to remember. This is a set, meaning you're getting like a bowl of rice, usually like miso soup and other stuff with it, and gyoza. Teishoku is a set, and this is like $7.
Yeah. You get really good lunches here.
Wow. This does look
very
good.
Decent price. That's why expensive restaurants don't do well in my neighborhood.
Den ramen. No, I don't think so. So, well, basically, you're saying you live in a cheap place, right?
I do, yeah.
It does look good, though. There's nobody inside. Can you see inside?
Nah, what time is it now? It's like 3:30.
Yeah, this isn't.
Lunchtime's over, and we're not in the dinner rush yet, so.
Yeah.
We're just like
hanging
getting
out.
the restaurant's ready for the next meal.
So you got this like Rambo look going on here.
Yeah, it's hot. It's like, I thought my forehead sweats a lot in summer, so just wearing a bandana is easier than toweling yourself all the time like everybody does.
Kevin and I were talking about when's the best time to visit Japan. Not now. Not now. It's so hot in the summer, especially in Osaka. It's really humid. And that's pachinko.
Pachinko parlor, yeah. We got a couple of them, but they were actually.
Are we allowed to film in there?
No. God, no.
No, that's like mafia stuff.
You don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to film in the pachinko. You can't even see inside. There's one machine, you can see a couple of lights in there. Yeah.
People in there right now. You see them in the morning, especially on the weekend.
Yeah, if there's not many people, that means
right here.
Oh, this is it. This is what he wants to show us. Okay.
Remember when we did the dotonbori, and I know I've had a lot of people stop me in the street here and say, "Hey, I tried out the takoyaki," right?
Yeah.
Well, you want good takoyaki? This is the place.
So this is the best takoyaki in.
This is delicious. This is probably it, and one that's over in Tennoji are probably the best takoyaki places around. This guy, young guy runs it. I don't know who's running it right today. I think his father's been helping out. He's always in the back somewhere. But they're absolutely fantastic.
It's the ownerless shop. There's nobody there. Wow. So they have here this is some of the taste, the base
Yeah,
sauce, shoyu, ponzu, shiogoma oil. This is salty sesame oil, and dashi shoyu.
Yeah. Dashi, like the soup stuff.
Wow. And then if you add money, you can get some toppings like negi or cheese.
Those are money. These are still free. Mayonnaise and stuff is free.
Oh, so this is free. Mayonnaise, karashimayo.
Habanero now.
You know, in Osaka, that's interesting. In Osaka, mayonnaise is always free. Whereas in Tokyo, you have to pay like 30 yen. Yeah, it's never free in Tokyo.
Oh, man. Osaka people are revolted.
Ninniku mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Peter's commenting here. Peter, Nasha Broad is here again. I see Nasha Broad. Thanks, man. Peter, are you jealous? Peter just got back from the US. How's Joji doing? Oi. So reading some of the comments here. Peter is the strongest only Japan character. I'm gonna have to say it because I just happen to be right here. It would have to be Kevin because, but we're in Osaka, so
we'll have to have a competition once. Yeah, okay.
We'll have to have a competition. But we're gonna have some octopus dumplings. Is that what it's called? Octopus dumplings.
That's a new sign.
Yeah.
You know, notice on the sign it's English, there's Korean, and there's Chinese down there too. Because about the last 2 years, we've had a lot of tourists come into our neighborhood because there's some cheap places to stay here.
Thank you, Trekkerus. Do you want to eat some balls? Yeah. Let's have some balls. Cut them up high. Cut them high.
Some guy. Looks like my hometown. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I love your town, man. Been living here a long time.
Ben's Tanaka. Thanks for that comment, man. They have the atmosphere. Yeah.
Here's the pimp.
All right.
Hey, are we talking about what kind of thing are we
I don't know what we're talking about. Dog just looks like he's pimping up there, right?
You saw the big one up above, right?
Yeah.
Step back.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, wait. Step
Look
back.
over the awning.
What do you mean step back? Wait a
The
minute.
awning. The massive octopus arm hanging out. It's like
That's
you're gonna find this
Osaka,
place.
right? This is
Yeah.
Dotonbori. This is
It's like
a
Dotonbori,
tame
yeah.
version of Dotonbori, right?
Yeah.
And there you go. They could only afford just one tentacle. They couldn't get the other 7, right? That's still pretty cool. In Osaka, in order for you to do business, to catch people's attention, you have to be a little bit out there. And this tentacle's out there. I mean, you see the Tonghale, thank you very much. We will be putting all the super chats to good use for sure. There's a Yoshinoya right next to it. And I think the Takoyaki is much more deserving than the Yoshinoya.
Yeah, although the Yoshinoya, 24 hours. I've had breakfast, dinner, lunch, late night snacks.
Have you had 3 meals at Yoshinoya before?
Not in one day, no.
No, not in one day.
Not one day. But I'll tell you, when you come home from a night of drinking,
Yeah.
that Yoshinoya has been a lifesaver.
Yeah, I bet. 24 hours, man. Yeah. All right, let's get some of this takoyaki.
All right.
All right, how much is it?
Well, it depends how many you want. Gokuiri is 240.
Okay.
Six of them. Or you were pretty full, were you? From
yeah. Don't overdo it, Kevin.
Okay, let's get 6. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Any toppings?
Yeah. Let's get some mayo. You want anything else?
Yeah. Whatever's good. You want to go?
A little bit of negi.
Negi, yeah.
Okay.
Mentaiko mayonnaise might be interesting, no? That's not necessary.
Okay, let's go with negi mayo.
Okay, negi mayo.
Yeah, that's
good. Do the negi mayo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sumimasen. Negi mayo 6個入り.
All right. This is really cheap. So 6.
Yeah, it's a good price there.
So you can get 6 takoyaki for $2.
Hey, nice. Yeah, I was somewhere else. Takoyaki, where the hell is it? Downtown somewhere. Shocking price. Oh, with you last time.
Yeah,
Shin
Shinsekai. It was
that
pretty.
Was ridiculous price there. I was like,
oh, look, she's painting.
The guy was so unfriendly too.
She's painting it with sauce. She's taking it in the back. Oh, she's got the stuff in the back.
Yeah, sauces and all the toppings are back there.
Okay. Oh, that's what I think. Did you say? What did you order? Negi.
Negi, yeah. Green onions.
Yeah. She's putting the green onions in the back there. Yeah. Who said Japan was expensive? You know, who said Osaka was expensive, right? Osaka is a bargain. I think, especially if you're gonna eat, don't fly into Osaka, fly into Tokyo. John is feeding Chuck Norris. Somebody called him Chuck Norris. He does look like Chuck Norris. You got a little Chuck Norris. I think it's the bandana. If he took the bandana off, it'd be Kevin Riley, and we got Chuck Norris in the house.
I get Chuck Norris, Rambo, and Grizzly Adams. Yeah.
Grizzly Adams, yeah. Rambo.
That's when, without the bandana, it's Grizzly Adams.
When someone calls you Chuck Norris, that's the ultimate compliment, though. That's like the internet compliment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Chuck Norris is the one who broke the internet.
6 tacos? Heck no. We're gonna have a lot more.
Yeah. This is we decided to pass this up. This is Yoshinoya, and they have the gyudon. Oh, they put it in a bag. They're trying to get rid of us. That's why. They put it in a bag to get rid of us.
Yeah, it's like, get the heck out of here, will you?
Yeah, I think.
Get your camera out of my face.
I mean, we were gonna eat it right there, but they put it in a bag, and I guess that's the ultimate way to get rid of us. So.
In front of the station.
Okay. Oh, shit. So this is Teradacho Station. Let me show the sign. This is Kevin's neighborhood. It's on the Osaka loop line, which is basically the Yamanote of Osaka. It's called the loop or circle line. Loop line.
Yeah, loop line. Kanjo-sen.
Kanjo-sen. Kanjo meaning circle.
Circle, yeah.
Oh, now they're calling you Tommy Lee Jones. Look, Tommy Lee Jones is not aging very well. This is not Tommy Lee Jones.
Come on.
No, come on. That's a little bit too far. That's sort of. Chuck Norris is a compliment. Tommy Lee Jones. That's sort of an insult.
A can of Boss coffee in my hand, right?
Speaking of which, it's like a Boss coffee.
Oh, you sit outside, Nate?
Okay, yeah, that's better. This is the station. just a quick look. This is Teradacho Station, and I just want to show them the sign here. We are in Ikoka country, so there's no Suica here. There's Ikoka, which is the other. In fact, I'm supporting an Ikoka. There you go. Yeah. In Tokyo, they have Suica. This red one is the circular line, or the Kanjo-san.
Yeah.
Right there.
And there's a station right there.
Yeah, we're right there. Okay. So that's a little insight into Osaka. Osaka's pretty easy to get around.
It is actually.
Yeah.
I found first time I went to Tokyo, the first couple times, is that you got such a network of trains. It's easy to get places, but it was hard to figure out where to go.
Yeah.
When it's come to Osaka, even back before when I didn't read any Japanese or any of that, I could find my way around pretty easy, you know?
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Here, let's sit right here.
Okay, go check this out. Look at the signs on these shops. We don't have places like this in Tokyo. They don't just make a little sign, they make a big sign.
Hey, you want to see something funny? Do you see the one, Rental Records?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long has that been there? I've been here 20 years and they've never sold rental records over here.
Are you serious? So the sign is just there?
The sign is still there.
Oh my lord. Osaka is so much more colorful than Tokyo. You can hear the train going above. This is a small local station, and it's so colorful and so outrageous. Ah, wait a minute. We got McDonald's smell going on underneath the tracks here. All right, where do you want to eat this thing?
Well, I can just sit in front of the station here.
That sounds good. We call this loitering.
Yeah, everybody hangs around here. Actually, this station had the worst reputation for bicycles.
Okay.
It was on the news even. We got on the news because there were so many bicycles jamming out. You couldn't walk through here.
Oh no.
And they decided to start cleaning the place up and get rid of all the bikes. Now we have bicycle police go by, you know?
I was gonna say that there aren't that many bikes around. This is in front of the station, and there's maybe 7 or 8 bikes. These are lawbreakers.
Yeah, it's gotten now that these guys come through here quite often checking stuff. But around the corner, or
that's really hiding.
There, yeah.
If you go around this corner here,
I've had to rent a truck to bring materials over from my studio.
Yeah.
And I can't get through there because there's so many damn bicycles, so I have to move bikes on the way to get through. Yeah, it's a real pain.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Yeah. Look at this, huh?
Wait. Takoyaki unboxing. Okay. All right. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. First rule of takoyaki: never, don't stick it in your mouth right away.
You did that on the Dotonbori one, right?
Yeah, now it's your turn.
All right, well, I'm taking one for the team.
Take one for the team. Here we go, brother.
Okay. Not too hot. Perfect.
Good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So you're saying it's safe?
Yeah, it's safe to just pop one in your mouth. Yeah.
All right. There you go. This is authentic takoyaki because it's from Osaka. That makes it authentic automatically.
Yeah.
Nosha Broad, thank you. Why is it hard to find a bench to sit on in Japan?
It's weird. I don't know. You know, there's never been benches. It's getting more of them now in some areas. Some places I've seen you have benches you can sit and relax, but still not very many. I guess one of the things is that our streets are narrow.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like there's some places to put benches really.
Yeah.
You know, the little park over there has got benches in it.
Mm.
But yeah, you don't see much in this neighborhood. Some of the nicer neighborhoods, like the fancy ones that they've been upgrading.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are starting to get benches and little parky areas.
You do find them, but it is kind of hard.
It's not so often. Usually in front of a new apartment building or something like that, they might have a couple benches.
I like this takoyaki.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know,
Go ahead, these guys make takoyaki.
Well, the thing I like about it is because it's not too like soggy.
No.
You know, this takoyaki, it tastes like crust around it. It's it's harder on the outside and soft on the inside.
That was perfect.
This is good. And it's just $2.
Yeah.
Man. Good stuff.
Actually, the guy who owns it, he used to box at my boxing gym.
All right.
Yeah. And now he's into kickboxing.
Oh, is that the gym around the corner you were talking
It's
about?
around the corner here. My gym is just over here.
There goes the Kanjo line. So if you go in this direction, that's going towards...
Tsuruhashi and up to Osaka Station.
Okay, this goes towards Osaka Station.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm going back to Tokyo. I'm just here I came here last night, and I'm leaving in about an hour to go back to Tokyo. So it's nice to be able to. All right, one each. I don't.
I already had 3.
No. Okay, wait. I can only eat one more. We destroyed this. This thing was gone fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's really good.
Oh, it's a nice place to sit here, watch trains go by, have takoyaki, you know.
It's a nice
The
day.
only thing we're missing is like Chuhai or something.
So, before this, we had okonomiyaki, and Kevin goes, "So do you want a beer?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, I'll have a beer." So I had a beer, and he didn't order a beer. I was like, "So are you getting a beer?" He goes, "Nah, I don't think I'm having a beer." So why'd you ask me if I wanted a beer? If you ask someone if you want a beer, that automatically means that you're gonna get a beer too, right? Not to this guy, okay? So I'm the only one drinking the beer. I'm like, so I put a picture on Instagram where he's holding the beer. That's my beer. That's not even your beer. I'm like, why'd you get the? Oh, I had too much to drink last night, right? Like, well, why'd you ask me if I wanted a beer? That's all right. That's all right.
Thirsty, okay?
I was thirsty. I was thirsty. It's a true story.
This is Osaka. We take care of our visitors, you know?
Yeah, now I'm slightly tipsy. Thanks for that. It's a pretty cool neighborhood. Is there anything else to see around here besides takoyaki and ramen places that have lost the magic?
Well, McDonald's is kind of, no.
Yeah, you can skip,
There's
skip
if
the
you go
McDonald's.
way down over this way, we've got a cool little izakaya, but it won't be open this time of day.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool because I like going there. They have these little tiny gyozas,
Okay.
and you can do a gyoza challenge.
Oh, really?
You can eat 70 gyozas, you get your name up on the wall.
Was that place open now?
Nah, it's a dinner time thing.
We're just a couple
Yeah.
hours
Yeah,
too
we're a
early.
little early still. But me and another friend of mine, we went and did the challenge. We ate 70. We felt pretty manly about that until we looked up and we saw there was one for 225, and it was a 23-year-old girl.
No!
And we thought, she must be big, right? And we asked the guy, and he said, "Oh no, she's really beautiful and small."
Is that Yuko Kinoshita?
Yeah.
That's the girl? So Yuko Kinoshita.
Might be the
Yuka Kinoshita is one of the
food
big.
challenge girl.
She's one of the biggest food challenge YouTubers in Japan and the world. She's incredible, and I guess she was here. She's really small. This girl
I think of
can
the name
eat.
that was on there. Yeah, no, it wasn't that, but no, Kameoka or something. Kame something. She was
Okay.
Turtle something. But yeah, there's a couple people like that. They're just unbelievable. Like they're small, petite,
I don't
and
know
they can
where they put it all.
just stuff the food in.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Well, that's yours.
That's mine. You're
You
gonna
earned
vote
it.
on me, are you?
I can't eat it.
I'm gonna take that one.
Yeah, wild. Yeah. Yeah, Yuko Kinoshita, she's incredible. All right.
All right. Good stuff. Got a lot of onions there.
Yeah. All right, so I guess there's not too much more to see in this neighborhood. This is Teradacho Station in Osaka. I've only been here once before, right? I stopped by, visit. There's taiyaki, but
And what do we have happening here?
oh wow, it's some sort of event.
Event?
Oh jeez, it looks
I
like.
don't think this is one of the planned events.
Let's chase an ambulance.
We just had a fire here.
We're live, and there's
2
7.
weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh really? There's 7 vehicles. 3 of them are fire engines.
Yep.
All right, let's investigate.
That's my gym right up there.
Oh, that's your gym up there?
3rd floor in that middle building.
Wow, we're bringing this live. This could be big news. Fire in Teradacho.
I don't see any.
We're here before the national news media.
Okay, doing this. Here we go. Inside the sushi place.
What?
How can you have a fire in a sushi place?
Wait a minute. Oh no! The fire's causing the Ozma to go crazy. All right. Cops and the firefighters are telling the story.
Yeah, something happened.
Something happened.
I don't see any hoses or anything.
No, maybe it was just a
small one.
Yeah. Not too exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
Fire
No fire.
3 years ago.
No smoke, no fire.
That was.
Could have been a
worrisome.
false alarm, maybe.
Well, 2 weeks ago we had like about 9 fire engines all around the block here.
Wow.
Because there was a building over here had a fire.
People love fires in Osaka. Good fire. Nothing like a good fire.
Well, usually we get them at the beginning of winter because people start using their kerosene stoves, those old kerosene
right.
stoves. At the beginning of winter, there's always going to be a fire.
Fire.
Some idiot kicks over the stove or something, or puts too close to the curtains or whatever.
Wait, hold on a second. So you also you live around here, right? So you have like an office or?
Yeah, let's do this. It's over here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can we check out your studio?
Yeah, sure. It's just across the street here.
All right, let's check out Kevin's studio.
Gotta wait for
All
that.
right. Gotta wait for the light.
Yeah.
You know, law-abiding citizen.
Well. It's just that,
Well. Think about that. Wait a minute.
It's just that this one street you can't get across.
Yeah.
At nighttime, yeah. This time of day.
It's a pretty big road. Where does this road go? Does this take you?
Yeah, this takes you right down to Yao and places. This is Route 25 actually cut through here.
Okay.
Before I lived here, I lived down that way. I used to come through here all the time, and I ended up living here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it goes into Nara Prefecture.
Okay. Lots of little restaurants. That's pretty cool. So it's a nice place to live.
Okay, right over here you've got the unagi place.
Oh yeah.
That's been there forever.
It's a
Really
big
good
unagi place.
good
Let me
unagi.
see if I can. Right here, the
Yeah, the red
unagi. Right there.
cushion tops are right beside it. Here we go.
All right. All right, McDonald's. They have a Momo and Momo. Peach. It's a
Peach for the peach.
peach something. All right, you lead the way. I don't know where I'm
All
going.
right, keep going.
No cheesy. Finally, I get to catch a live stream. Thank you, brother.
This is brand new. The business that was here before lasted 6 months.
Van Keo Malov. Veo Vong. Thank you very much. It's nice to see Kevin again. You got a yay out of that. And then the car decked him.
Hey, here, I'm just gonna dump this in the garbage.
Okay. So, studio's in here? White Heights.
White Heights.
White Heights.
Yeah, this is the White House.
Oh, jeez.
Come on in.
All right, he's the Trump of Osaka. And we're going up to this. So we're in Teradacho in Osaka, and we're going up to Kevin's studio. Kevin's got a studio. That's pretty cool. Let's find out. I'm kind of curious. We'll find out a little bit more about what Kevin's doing.
All right, well, come on in. Let's get a light.
How long have you had the studio here?
Well, actually, I have across the way is a recording sound studio.
Okay.
I've had that for about 3 years.
Yeah.
This I built this spring. So it's actually these are really small, old one-room apartments.
Yeah.
So this is it.
This is it. This is Tonghail. Thank you, Kevin. How old are you? They're asking.
Very young, very young.
Very young. That's code for buzz off.
Well, it really depends. Are we talking chronological, physical, or mental? Because they're all different.
Yes.
Right?
Mentally.
Very young.
Very young.
Mentally, my
Both
wife
of us
says
are very
that,
young.
I'm a middle school kid.
Physically, we're in pretty good shape, I'd
It's in
say.
pretty good shape. I'd say.
Like a young Swedish boy, I'd say.
Early 30s?
Yeah, very supple. Yeah.
Yeah. Chronologically, yeah, a little bit more than that.
Yeah, chronologically. Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, what we got here is a. Oh
Wow.
Turn on the camera
So
lights,
this-
eh? So we can see it.
Yeah.
Boom, there we go. So it's like a kitchen set. It's not a real kitchen. You can't
All
open
right.
it.
Well, so go on behind you, the set here.
Sure.
Pretty cool. Look, he's got lights up here.
We just bring this up to.
I guess you there's no ceiling here, huh?
No. I wanted more room. I got an extra 28 centimeters by knocking the ceiling out, so I could run pipes and hang on lights and stuff from it. So
Yeah.
We got a camera hanging up here and stuff. We can film down. And
You got
film
some
across.
tripods and some cameras here.
Yeah.
So what are you filming here? What do you do?
Cooking shows.
Cooking shows.
Yeah. Actually,
Cooking with Kevin Riley.
we got the. Get really professional.
Oh, yeah, you got the
Toss
chef's
on the
jacket.
whites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Do you wear a hairnet?
No, I don't wear a hairnet. I don't do hairnets, man. So there we go. Yeah, Riley.
Yeah, there you go, Kevin Riley.
So we got two different counters. This rolls out. The other one over there's got it's got a cooktop and a sink.
Yeah.
So
a sink that goes nowhere, apparently.
Yeah, it goes nowhere. It does work, but you have to put a bucket underneath to catch the water.
Oh, right here.
It's just temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually from IKEA.
Okay. So you built this all yourself. That you're a builder.
Yeah, I'm an ex-carpenter, builder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to do that. That's how I first came to Japan. I built houses all over the place around Osaka.
Yeah. So that's your background, and now it's media. Look at you.
Yeah, it's media. Well, yeah, it's been media for what, good decade or so. Been selling stuff on the internet, and I started doing videos when YouTube first came out, 2006.
This is from Cloverful18. I'm really curious. Does Kevin do it on YouTube?
Will be very soon. This is actually brand new. Like I said, I just built a studio this spring. A bunch of the videos have been shot, and the website is just about all ready. So we're looking at about 2 weeks from now. So
Okay.
Look for it. Yeah. It's gonna be some interesting videos. Some interesting.
Yeah, I bet. So Kevin will be launching a website, and I'm gonna put the website in the description below. It's pretty close to finished.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit more to get done, and we're there.
All right. So when it is done, I'll come back. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like, the setup. So maybe we'll go on the channel and bring you a little bit of Kevin in action, and then we'll plug the link here, because I'm pretty. So it's not gonna be on YouTube.
Well, the videos will be on YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll also have them on the site itself, where we have printable recipes and infographics and stuff like that too.
That's a great idea. What kind of cuisine?
What kind of cuisine? I'm a bit eclectic. I've been cooking ever since I was a kid, and I grew up in Switzerland. So, there's the Swiss part of it. There's the North American part of it. All parts of Europe. I'm heavily into Pakistani food and Indian food and all that. So, it's a big mixture. And yeah, there'll be some Japanese food in there too.
You heard it here first. Kevin Riley's gonna be on YouTube. Welcome. It's about time, too, man.
yeah, it's been a while, because my old YouTube channel. Back in the day when we used to do things that we shouldn't do on YouTube, that channel got yanked.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we had some cool stuff. We actually had a video where I was running around the streets of Zurich, Switzerland, with a gun in my hand, doing the Mission Impossible thing. It's a wonder we never got arrested that time.
Thank you very much, Gordon Flynn from Manchester, UK.
Oh, Manchester. Yeah, I got some buddies in Manchester.
We had somebody from Pakistan in greeting, and she said, who was it? You said, Sarah Khan. Yo, I'm from Pakistan.
All right.
So what kind of Pakistani cuisine? Anything in particular?
Yeah, one of the ones I do is it's a Pakistani curry. It's like a long cooking time. But it just comes out so good after it's. I haven't done that one for a while yet, but I'll get that up on the site, because it is quite good. Now, my buddy who lives in Pakistan, I got a friend who lives in Lahore. He's actually doing the site for me. Okay. And he would shoot me because I can't get lamb as often, so I use pork in mine.
Oh, jeez.
Not exactly kosher or good for a Muslim country.
Yeah. We'll be seen right. So he's making Pakistani curry with pork. I think we just lost the audience. That's the ultimate slap in the face to people in that area.
Yeah. The thing is that I'm not Muslim, so I can eat pork.
Yeah.
And it's really not that easy to find lamb in Japan.
Yeah,
sometimes you can get it, sometimes you can't.
So I'm going to put a link to Kevin's YouTube page and the website as soon as it's finished into the description below. So if you're watching this not live, but later on, you'll be able to link up back with Kevin's information. And I'm always in Osaka, so we're going to be seeing this guy again.
Yeah, you'll be down here again.
I'm just here for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Dan unsubscribed. Okay, whatever, dude.
Because of the pork?
No, because of the pork? Gosh, I don't know.
What's really funny is the guy who lives just above me is from Egypt, right?
Yeah.
So every once in a while, I'll take him something that we baked here or something like that. And one night I had some little macaroni and cheese things that we'd done, like mac and cheese, but in a small cocoa pots. And I had a couple of them, so I said, hey, I took one up, and he's like, oh, what's in it? Oh, there's macaroni, there's cheese, ham, and he looks at it and he goes, ham. And I didn't catch it at all. I was like, and I'm like, yeah, ham. And he goes, ham. And he starts looking at me knowingly, like, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you're Muslim. Boom, I guess you're not gonna eat the ham. So yeah, it's been a big joke between us ever since, because I do cook a lot with ham and bacon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you can't eat those things.
It's food. For Westerners, it's food. And,
yeah. Well, we did a bunch of brownies here the other day, and those were a massive hit. Everybody's been asking me to do more.
More brownies.
Yeah, well, I had people come over here to. We did a shoot. I had 9 people in the studio. Can you imagine?
They came for the brownies.
Yeah. They left for the brownies. I didn't get any. I haven't.
What?
I didn't get to taste one of them. They took them all. Yeah, I was like, ooh, what? I didn't say one for myself. But yeah, so he got some brownies. They got some brownies. And
what's this a view of back here? You should put like.
This is just see outside. It's a nice day out there.
It's a nice day, right? So you should put it. I guess depending on the cuisine you're cooking. If you're cooking French food, you could put the Eiffel Tower back there. If you're cooking American food or tacos.
That would have been a good idea if I'd made it so I could actually remove this.
Oh no, it's like set. This is the view you got forever.
This is the view we got.
That makes sense. It goes well with the yellow tiles, I think.
Yeah. Did you see the window behind you though? I like that one. The way it turned out, because this is where I start off each show, where I'm sitting out front here, right? I'm sitting outside eating, and it's like on the outside of a building. It looks kind of like one of those buildings in Finland. Yeah. Right. And the window and everything, and then I got really lucky. I went to ABC Crafts and found this gingham in the cutoffs box. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. And then ended up just a little bit. It actually looks like somebody's just about peeking out there or something, right? You know,
that is like a little bit creepy. It's like, imagine if you saw someone's eyes peeking out of there, right?
We do the horror shows here too.
Basically, there's nothing behind it. It's just a wall, right?
That's just the wall. I mean, this is it. You're.
And that would be pretty creepy if someone was peeking through that.
Away.
Cool. How long did it take you to build this? Chibi Neko, thank you very much. Like the set you have.
I say on. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Yeah. Enjoyed building it. I love doing this kind of stuff, so it was good.
You like apparently like ripping ceilings apart, right?
Some flowers. Oh, I missed what the rest of it says. Hidden plants of flowers on the wall or something like that. Yeah. No. Gotta try to keep it simple, actually.
Keep it simple.
The background, I don't want the background to be too overpowering. Actually, I even thought about whether or not to have the spice rack, but it actually works out pretty good.
I like the spice rack.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because it has a hominess to it, right?
Do you use these spices?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, if you notice the
oregano looks like it's been used. Yeah, oh, the one in the middle there.
The rosemary's a little low, right? I'll have to replace that in a while. Oh yeah, no, I use them because spices don't last that long, and the pepper mill gets used a lot.
Yeah.
So salt cell over there gets used, but yeah.
This is a pretty cool setup.
Somebody asked me how long it took. I'd say it was kind of on and off for 2 months because I was gone. I went off to Vegas. Had a meeting in Vegas. So
that's where you get the money to afford to build this, right? From Vegas.
Well, big gambler than I am. I spent all of $3 in the gambling in Vegas. That was need a chandelier.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Chandelier. No, I was just getting away, man.
He's smiling a little bit too much.
Income. No, it'll be income. I'm an internet marketer.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, okay, what's great about this? Okay, this is fantastic. I live in Japan, so we have a pretty good tax system here, and you can write off things that you use for your business. So now, because I'm cooking stuff in here, anything I buy for here, I keep the receipts for. It's a write-off, but then we eat that for dinner. So
yeah, there you go.
We're eating pretty good.
So you're writing off your dinner.
Yeah, writing off for dinner. Cool. I mean, yeah. You can't complain about that, right? That's great.
Oh, you got a camera up here as well.
Yeah, this shoots down into if I got a bunch of ingredients out here, or I'm preparing something, you can see into the bowl.
Wow.
And then I can move it back and forth. So.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you can, because if the cooker is over here, it's looking into a pot. Like the other day, I was making fajitas.
Yeah.
So while I'm cooking the fajitas, the ingredients for it is just right over top, looking down into the fry pan. It works out really good.
That's a pretty good question. Mark's Lab asks me, are people... This is something I've been asked before as well. Are people in Osaka friendlier than Tokyo?
Oh yeah.
The answer is absolutely yes.
Definitely.
They're more they're more relaxed. They're more down to earth, and they're funnier. People said that you can go on the streets and go like this, and they'll play dead. Oh!
Yeah, they'll joke around.
Is that true?
Yeah, people are. I remember when I first came here. It's like I came here 20 years ago. Okay, so and I was staying in Shin, Osaka. We were in a company apartment, and we went downstairs. There was a little bar downstairs, and we didn't speak any Japanese. So at that point, we knew nothing other than konnichiwa and a couple things like that. We went down there, and there was one guy who could speak some English, and he started talking to us. I mean, we were getting drinks bought for us and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Kevin is a meme, okay. Anyways, the thing was that they just started joking about it. We're like, wow, these guys are funny. Like, they're just like a bunch of jokesters, right? And it seems like everywhere you go, Osaka people are a lot of fun. And I don't know, Jay Bauer, if you're on there, Jay is a big fan of our show, and he was just down here from Yokohama. And he said, man, Osaka people are just so friendly. Yeah,
Osaka equals manzai. That's right. Manzai. That's a kind of comedy where the two guys are playing off of each other, right?
When will Kevin help John find a good Japanese girl to marry?
No, stop it. What's the deal? What's the deal with this bag looking at me?
Oh.
It looks evil.
Okay, this is Wilson.
Oh, this is a play off of the
Okay, the reason he's here...
The Tom Hanks Castaway.
Yeah. The reason he's here, and I use this paper bag...
For your head?
When I'm setting up my photo camera to take a still shot for something, I put in there to focus the camera on.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Get the timer going, move Wilson out of the way, and then I'm over here, right?
I that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I have to do this a lot because I'm filming myself as well.
Yeah.
And to get yourself focused,
get the camera focused.
You use Wilson.
I use Wilson. Yeah.
Brilliant.
It really freaks people out. I had one of my boxing friends came over to see the studio the other day, and he walks in, and he sees, and he goes, "What the hell is that?"
Get the heck out of your boxing friend. Awesome.
Yeah, he was a little freaked, but I was especially when I gave it a name. Oh, that's Wilson. He's like, oh, jeez.
Cool. Well, thanks so much for sharing your
welcome,
studio.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna have to take off.
Yeah.
But how often are you in here? Oh, you even have markers on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's where everything goes. So.
Oh, so this moves around pretty easy.
So that comes to here, and when I'm shooting this way, this table actually I made out of old wood that I found up in the mountains.
Okay.
Bring it over to here.
Oh, you made this? Handmade this?
Yeah.
Wow.
I only made it to here because only this shows in the camera, right?
Yeah.
And then I just adjusted it with these for whatever height I wanted.
Very cool.
But yeah, this is like this old wood. I hauled this down off of a mountain and cleaned it up and then did it. It's got that nice aging to it. I like that.
Yeah, I like this. It's pretty authentic. This is a pretty cool studio. And then you said it took you about 3 months.
Yeah, I'd say on and off 2-3 months. I don't know, because like I would do one thing and then I'd go off somewhere, right? And then I'd come back and spend a day doing something here. That's ripping down the ceiling. That was kind of a sudden impulse idea.
We won't show this to the landlord. Down, right? Yeah, we're not going to show this to the landlord. I don't think your landlord's watching this live stream.
Yeah.
Okay,
anyways, they basically get away with a lot of stuff. Yeah,
just checking. Seeing if you're hiding any contraband. No. Okay, we're safe. All right, very good. So let's walk out. And then we'll say goodbye to everybody. I'm actually here are my bags. I came here on the Shinkansen yesterday, as I said, right? Can you get that one?
Yep.
Cheers. Oh, you even have a little. That's old school. There's no electronics on that toilet.
No. This is why I get this place cheap. There's no bath.
Oh, there's no bath.
There's only a toilet, right?
How much is the rent for this?
Okay, this one's Nihon, 20,000 yen, so it's like $200 a month. Great deal, huh?
Did you just hear that? You pay. Hold on a second. You're in Central Osaka on the Loop Line, and you're paying $200 a month for this.
Yep.
This is a joke, right?
Nope.
In Tokyo, this would be at least 3 times that.
Price, right?
Oh my gosh!
Fortunately, I know like the people that run the on the corner there, where by the takoyaki place. There was a little place called Kinki Shoji.
Yeah.
And that kinky, right? This is not that they sell those kind of places, but Kinki's our region area, and make John take Jennifer out on a real date.
No.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah.
Nosh, come on now. This is a super chat from Nosh.
So I've been dealing with these people for like at least 10 years. 15 years?
The landlord.
15 years now. And not the landlord, really, the rental agency.
Okay.
They're a real estate, they're a tiny real estate place. They're like one of those questionable real estate places. And they like me, so they always get me good deals in places. And this one here, fantastic deal.
This is, wait, 20, Nimaya?
Yeah, Nimaya.
So that's actually less than $200. That's like $100 and... With the exchange rate now, $170 a month.
Yeah.
Kevin's paying $170. You could sleep here.
Sleep here? You could live here. I mean, people do.
People live here.
People live in places like this.
This apartment, he's paying $170 a month. That's insane. Everyone says how expensive Japan is.
There was an old man in here actually, and he just went to the old folks home. That's how I ended up getting this place.
Oh Jesus! Yeah. You got it because somebody pretty much died. Yeah. That's how we get apartments in New York, right?
He's still alive.
Look, here's the view.
Yeah. Yes, definitely a fancy building.
Yeah, here's the view. Whoa! You can touch the building next door.
You smell the building next door.
You can smell the building next door.
Oh.
Yeah.
So good.
It does. I would.
Little cake place.
So it's pretty thin. Excellent. It's a pretty awesome studio, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. Did you have to put any money down on it, like Shikikin or Reikin? No key money?
No. They don't even make me pay realtor fees.
Whoa, they just want to get the rent money. They don't.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, okay, yes, you. I've been renting for them for like say 15 years because my first apartment in this area, I rented through them. Right?
Yeah.
Then another studio I had before. Then the sound studio in here, which I'm not going to show you because it's just a mess. It's a workshop right now. You know, I'm a carpenter, so I'm always doing something. And
it's not a bad view outside.
And they trust me that they don't need it.
They do trust you. I don't know too many.
I don't know why they trust me.
Renting. Well, you have PR, right? You have permanent residency, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why they would trust you. I think if you're,
yeah, you're a permanent resident. You're not going.
If you're a permanent resident of Japan, yeah, you have. It's easier for you to get deals like that. But if you're just a tourist, you're not going to be able to rent a place. No. Like you have to have the proper visa and the documentation. Yeah. But that was a great question. Are people friendlier in Osaka than Tokyo? And I've often considered moving down. I used to live in the Kansai region about like 17 years ago. I've often considered moving back down here, but for me, a lot of the TV work is all up in Tokyo. Yeah. There's still more work, and if you're talking about jobs and work, Tokyo is just more up there. And we're back outside now. Above us is the Kanjo line, the circular line of Osaka.
Which looks like a sieve when it rains.
Yeah. And there's more pachinko. You seem to have a lot of pachinko here.
Yeah. Actually, there's the two pachinko. There was a third one down there, but it became a supermarket. So.
Okay.
The ones near the station do well.
Very cool. So we're gonna end this live stream now from Teradacho, which is one of the stops on the Osaka Kanjo line, or the loop line, which is pretty much the Yamanote line of Osaka. Yes, we're getting some no's on the don't end the live stream. Wait, did you lock the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go back anyways. I'm actually filming something after this.
Okay.
So.
Cool. All right.
We're cooking a meal, which we'll be eating. Then filming.
Yeah, and that's a write-off for the business.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. I like how they put the station inside the right underneath the tracks. That makes a lot of sense.
In fact, on the other side, there's a bunch of business, McDonald's too, under the tracks, right?
Yeah.
And in fact, one of my favorite yakiniku restaurants is further up and underneath the tracks. It's really cool. You'll be in there eating yakiniku and then a train goes rumbling over top of you.
Very cool.
We'll have to do that one time when you're down here.
Yeah.
After the evening and have yakiniku.
So I'm gonna go down to Shinosaka and jump on the Shinkansen. Kevin, it's really nice. Yeah. Oh, now I got them both. No way.
You're on your own again.
I'm on my own again. All right. I guess I could. I got 10 minutes till an hour. All right. I'm gonna take the live stream going on the train.
Okay.
I'll
Great.
say goodbye to them.
All right.
Nice to see you, brother.
Yeah,
Bring it
you
in.
too, And yeah, goodbye everybody.
Yeah. Say goodbye. So I'm gonna put the link to his YouTube channel and his website in the bottom of the description. It might take a couple of days.
Yeah, the website's right now is in maintenance mode, so you can't even see it actually. But
The YouTube page is up.
YouTube page is up. We got a trailer video. That's it.
All right.
Trailer video's kind of fun actually.
Actually, send me the link, and then I'll just
Yeah,
put it in
I'll
there.
do it. I'll do
He
it.
doesn't have any content on the YouTube channel, but let's show Kevin a little bit of love, and if you want, subscribe to it because you're gonna see.
Yeah, the videos will be coming up pretty quick. So
Yeah, if in fact if
start
you
loading
subscribe to
stuff.
it, you'll be one of the first people to get the notification when he puts up a video, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll be one of the first. In fact, you only have one subscriber, right?
Just me. Yeah.
He's the only subscriber, so whoever subscribes will be the second subscriber to his new channel. Can you believe that? Definitely give me the link. People are interested.
We'll do. We'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Take care.
All right.
It's Kevin Riley. All right, I'm gonna. There you go. I got the iPhone got. Boom. That's how easy it is to get around. Is that Kevin still in the background? You can see. All right. So I have to figure out which. I think it's platform number 1. This direction. Yeah, towards Kyobashi. All right. Actually, the train's right here, right now. All right. So I'm gonna take you a little bit longer. That was great to see Kevin. You know, I'm not here for very long, and when I came on the Shinkansen yesterday, I sent him a message on the email, and he responded. He goes, "Yeah, I'm okay in the afternoon." Here's Teradacho. Boy, you know, Osaka is a lot less complicated than Tokyo. You can see this is the circular line. Here's Osaka Station. This is where Kevin lives, so basically the other side of Osaka Station. Osaka Castle's right here. So I'm just waiting for the train for a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna get on the train and then I'm gonna say goodbye to all of you watching the live stream because I gotta hustle and get back to Tokyo. I got a lot of editing to do. It's pretty cool because in 3 hours from now I'm gonna be back in Tokyo. The Shinkansen links the two cities pretty fast. Every 10 minutes there's another Shinkansen leaving towards Tokyo. I'm out of breath from that stairs. From the stairs up. Lucky to have a beautiful day today. So it says here we needed a moderator for this, so I'm sorry. I think I blocked off a lot of the words, but people seem to have been able to find some bad words that weren't blocked. So we'll try to do something about that. Jennifer, I saw Peter was jealous, I think, because Kevin, I was live streaming with Kevin. But that's really nice. Let's definitely show Kevin some love, and I don't have the link to his YouTube channel yet, but when I put it in there, let's help him out, okay? Because I know how hard it is to start a YouTube channel. It's not easy, and he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Ah, boy. Shouldn't have had that beer. Alright, here comes the train. All the jingles are different. Nochi Z. Why do people in Osaka ride on the opposite side of the escalator? I heard that because Osaka used to be merchants and Tokyo used to be samurai, and the samurai had swords on this side and the merchants put their wallets on this side. But then when you think about it, 100 years ago when they had these things, they didn't have escalators, so that explanation didn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, they got TVs in here too. Alright. So I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm now on the Kanjo line. So I'm gonna turn the phone on the other side for the next 20 seconds so you get a little view out the window as we say goodbye to Kevin's neighborhood. Thank you once again, Kevin Riley, letting us live stream in his neighborhood. That was a lot of fun. Here we go.
次は桃谷に停まります。お客様にお知らせいたします。車内で痴漢などの犯罪行為に遭われたり、
ごめんなさい、じゃあ次の駅。
お客様は速やかに
I'm on the ladies only train.
また、急を要する場合は車内の非常ボタンを押してください。皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。
The next station is Momodama. If you see any trouble while on the train, please notify the staff immediately.